What is up, guys? Miko Vampiro here. I'm going to be showing you guys today the backstab animation for the characters. I'm going to be doing it as a red spy with the big earner, as you can see. I'm using SV cheats at the moment due to being able to, it does this sometimes. Forgive me. Hold on. Yeah, so like I said, I'm using the big earner. Yes. So, let's do this. Okay, so as you guys can, like I said, I have SV cheats on. That way I can spawn in bots to show you guys, all this. I also have my game sound on very low, so you guys can actually hear the sound he makes. Let's actually push him. Hold on. Let's just move him. Okay, here we go. As you can see, he kind of puts his shoulders up and then kind of falls down, dropping his weapon. So next we have the next class coming up. Okay, so now we have the blue medic. Regular does not have any extras. It's a bot, as you can see. His regular model with a syringe gun. My goodness, I cannot speak very well today. And again, we raise our knife, and he kind of flies forward, but that was a critical hit. So let's try and do that again once he respawns. Let's see this time it's more of an angle, but yeah, he kind of just flies forward and falls flat on his face, mostly. And that, hold on, pardon me. I keep getting crits. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's just critical hits. He kind of falls forward and falls flat on his face. So, next class. Alright, so next we have the engineer holding his, well, some people say it's more of a shotgun, some say it's more of a rifle. And we lift our knife once more, and so he kind of falls to his knees and like kind of falls down. So he kind of shrugs his shoulders and falls down. Let's get that at a slightly different perspective. One moment, we will respawn. There we go. Let me use crouch. So we got a little bit better look at that. Next class. So next, as you can see, we have the blue scout holding his scatter gun. We gotta come up behind him. He just kind of falls forward. He doesn't really do much. Kind of like the medic. He doesn't have much of an animation. But he still dies. He kind of falls pretty fast. But then again, he is the scout. Sadly, this is actually my favorite class. As you can see, the pyro. And, so we're going to go ahead and use a backstab. As you can see, it doesn't really do much at all. Not much of anything. So, yeah. This is kind of like a spy on spy. We're going to go ahead and backstab the blue spy. As you can see, he's holding his regular default knife. Come up, and he kind of just falls forward. Not very elegant, even though he is a spy. As you can see how he fell. Quite silly if you ask me. This is actually quite, his body is actually still here. That's quite interesting. You know what? Just because you're blue. But, headshots are for another video. So. Now it's very common to actually, backstab a sniper, because often there are a lot of snipers within the bases, and oh my goodness, as you guys can see, I've actually gotten quite the amount of blood. I've actually gotten it in here, on here, even around here, on here, over the boxes over here, down here, over here, all over. And we're going to cause a little bit more of a mess, which isn't really the blue spy kind of nature, but in this case, I guess since it's blood, and this is the red spy, I guess it wouldn't matter. So as you can see, he doesn't do much either. He kind of flies forward. Some of them don't really have a big thing to them. As you can see, the sniper, the medic, and the scouts, I believe, they kind of fall forward, fall on their knees a little bit, and then kind of fall. As to where the medic falls forward and just pretty much on his face and all. Okay, so as you can see, next we have the demo man holding his, oh goodness, I don't even remember the name. But as you can see, here we go. He kind of has a scared stance on him, and then he falls forward after putting his hands near his head. So they have a slight animation, but not much detail to it yet. Maybe in a later TF2, yeah, there we go. He kind of puts his hands behind his back and then tries to like reach for the spot and then kind of falls. So, not always will you get the full reaction, but some 80% of the time, you probably will. Okay, so now we have the soldier. Let's try that again. Goodness. As you guys can see, he kind of reaches for it and then kind of falls forward. Thank you guys, that's all for today, and thank you for watching. Bye.